Hello, I am Mac, at least for a day. Welcome to what should be the final episode of the sexy Brutale. Now, I know I could go back up the elevator and find lots of collectibles and secrets with my new architect ability, but I want to continue the storyline and finish it. Oh, I can already use the power. But there's only one guest left to save, and I don't have any more powers to get. So I'm pretty sure when I save this last guest, it will be the end of the game. So let's try this power out. Knowledge of this place floods through your mind. Okay. The candles burn clean and bright, reflecting what could well be pure gold paneling on the floors. Whoa. The elevator is a work of art. It appears to be wrought from pure gold, with one of the finest examples of a clockwork lift mechanism you could imagine. For it to be hidden down here is a selfish crime. Okay. See what we have down here. 3 paintings of people you do not recognize. That was a weird noise. The books appear to be written in a foreign language. Then you realize every page is filled with lurid descriptions of murders, handwritten in mirror writing. Whoa, weird. Whoever was down here was into some freaky stuff. Okay, we've got several different ways to go. Some kind of sparking electrical stuff in there. Ooh. That's a neat looking tunnel up there. And a kitchen. Okay, let's check out the kitchen first, because it's the least threatening looking. These pots appear to be pure copper. The collection is worth a small fortune. A large and very stinky couple of cheeses, and a cooking book entitled Cheese, Embrace the Stench. An ornate dumbwaiter. There's a statue arm inside. Okay. So this is the statue arm from the previous guest rescue section. But I guess it's going to be useful down here as well. Bells alerting the servants they are needed upstairs. It looks like the servants' dining area, perhaps. Dirty dishes piled high is perhaps the most comforting and homely thing seen in the mansion so far. Passageway. Might as well see where this leads. Ooh, a treasure chest. I can open that. A series of books on the history of Japanese ghost stories. Interesting. A small table for cards has been set up here. The paintings on the wall are a triptych with an inscription at the bottom, the story of Aoyagi. I'm sure I pronounced that wrong. Yay, new card. Smaller library, I guess. Oh no, this is wine. 2 bottles of Chateau Margaux, 1787. The cabinet is filled with 5 bottles of Mouton Rothschild, 1945. Impossible! There are 2 bottles of Macallan M whiskey on display. The sheer cost. The 6 of Hearts. A secret meeting room hidden deep in the mansion. Just being in the room affords a sense of intrigue and power. Ooh, you discovered the secret passage in the basement. Nice. So I guess I can get back upstairs, or I can get, I can get to another section of the basement I've been to. Books on the correct preparation of anti-venoms. Some of the pages are worryingly well thumbed. So this is probably, can't look through secret passages. Yeah, I came down here to get near the beginning of the last episode to get out of the theater area. Okay, so nothing too important looking here except for the arm from the dumbwaiter. Discovered a passage back to another part of the mansion. In the basement. Okay, let's try the electrical looking room. Not much. Ooh, there's something to interact with. A bank of electronics. The main console is labeled theater. It looks highly technical, but some of the wires have been torn out roughly. Seven of diamonds. Machines possibly undergoing repairs. There are schematics for what appears to be some kind of explosives. They are too technical to understand, but they nibble at the edges of your memory for some reason. Ooh, another mirror. I think I cut it out of the last episode, but I did discover that the servants use the mirrors to magically teleport around the mansion. The mirror's surface is flawless. Something about it makes you deeply uneasy. So I guess I'm not going to get the power to use mirrors, since I have all the masks and I still can't do that. Okay, let's see what's through door number 3. Above you are delicate glass tubes, walkways. Now the day's about to restart. Might as well wait. I'm just going to go ahead and restart the day, then explore down this path. Ooh, I lost the arm. I think I'm going to go grab that again. I was thinking if I could just find where that announcement speaker is being aired from at the beginning of the day, I could use it to warn all the guests and like tell them to flee, and that would save all of them at the same time. So I guess I can't get the arm yet because it hasn't been sent down. Don't remember what time of day the servant sends that down, but if I find where I need it, I can come back for it. Ooh, yay, Bloody Mary. Boon. This place is not like the rest of the mansion. This is where the Marquis keeps some of his most powerful secrets locked up tight. Behind this statue, I believe there is a door. You need to find the way to open it. If I can talk to him, if I could just see what... I cannot stay here. Please, Boone, help me see what's behind this door. Okay, so that's my main goal, is to get through here. Pipes or tubes connect to the statue. They feel more organic than mechanical, like veins or arteries gone cold. Whoa, there's a tree growing there. Vein-like tubes. They are horrible to be near. The walls are patched together with old wooden beams. It feels insecure, like an old place just holding together. Weird. This is all very mysterious. What's with all the trees and other stuff? I got a cocktail goblet. A small sapling pokes up from the cracks. A large basin filled with brackish water. Probably gonna have to use the goblet on that at some point. A notebook. The first few pages are filled with tally marks. The sheets are dirty. The papers are too faded to read. Well, let's see what happens if I try watering this sapling. You dipped the goblet in. Now I have a filled goblet. Perhaps a little water will help. The soil is now wet. Okay. The Sexy Brutale pinball machine. It needs a ball to play. Okay. Guess I'll have to find a ball. Whoa, what the... Okay. Things just got freakier. Can't do anything here. But apparently there's a gaping maw into the abyss in this mansion. Kinda should have been expected, what with all the time warp going on. Oh, wow. Man, this game has everything. Something is under the sheet. There is a gentle sound of a ventilator. In, out, in, out. Jeez, this is so weird. A click, but nothing more. Perhaps another button will begin the sequence. A click, but nothing more. So I need to figure out a sequence here. The machine hums to life, so that's the first thing to do. The room is sterile, cold. Not even the slightest attempt at any kind of comfort has been made. Something's wrong. The machines all fall silent. Okay, so I'm gonna have to figure out the correct sequence here. That's the first one. Wrong. First. Second. Nope. First. I'm just pushing buttons and seeing what happens. It's like the worst idea ever. Okay. Okay. And here we go. Something is happening. Cool. I completed that part, I guess. Alrighty then. Oh. I can use my architect power. Knowledge of this place floods your mind. Okay. Was that added to my brochure or something? The basement. The great cold elevator. The clean room. A laboratory, a hospital, a torture chamber. The room gleams with advanced technology and machines hum in the background. There is something on the slab, the outline of a person perhaps. There is heavy breathing, as if the machines are forcing air into someone's lungs. So basically, the architect power just lets me unlock more lore about the rooms, I guess. But anyway, I need to do the other side for this door. Uh-oh, there's a servant staff member up there. Any player completing a flush after dropping a deuce will receive applause from all players. So am I supposed to do that? His words are lies. His truth is on the wall. Roulette ball. Check inventory for details. Didn't I need a ball somewhere else? I think so. A mechanism skeleton robot is on the table. Its innards are laid open. It's part way through repair or construction. It looks like a huge amount of power is being used in this room. A grate in the wall. You can hear the casino faintly in the distance through the vents. I'm sure I remember reading somewhere that I needed a ball, so we're probably gonna have to take this back to there. Ooh. Am I going the right way? Oh nice, I made a card appear. Huh. I think that's backwards. Either way sounds good. Okay, not sure what to do there. We'll come back to that. A vein-like tube. It's horrible to be near. Ah, here we go. A statue, a relative of the ones upstairs. This is the king. His arm is missing. So yeah, I need to get... Whoa. I need to get that arm from the dumbwaiter to use on that statue. A note is scrawled on the dark blue picture. Thanos avoids the light lift shaft. Immolate instead. A note, Arum, render in the furnace. So this is how all of them die. Grayson, lure, entrap, impale. Red, self-termination on electrics. Weird. So it like predicted how all of them were going to die. Or at least the plan they were going to use to kill him. Okay, I think I lost all the items I gained. But I need to figure out... I know I saw somewhere that needed a ball. So I'm going to see if I can find that again, and then I'll get the dumbwaiter arm once it comes down. Let's see if the dumbwaiter brought the arm down. Yay. Okay. We can use that at least. on this statue over here. Okay, I put the arm on the statue. There we go. Wait, did that... Oh, it turned into a door. Cool. Ooh, creepy. A red flower. Aurum runes. Red rock ridge. Clay rock ridge. One flower is replaced with the other. Okay, so I can trade flowers here. Am I supposed to take these flowers to the pictures? Maybe? No, I can't use flowers on the pictures. Tequila, lethal self-laceration, then fed to spider. Willow, drowning too mundane, despair into hanging. A note, Trinity always hears the I think it's pronounced Garrett. Put her in with the spider. Clay, killed the spider, poison him instead. Sixpence, blow his brains out. Can't use the flowers here. See where else I can do stuff. Ooh, cool! I made the bush grow bigger. But I don't have the... Ah, there it is. So do I need to keep growing this this tree? I'm gonna try using the rose on it just in case. This isn't the right place for this flower. Okay, so I guess I'll keep watering it. Maybe it'll grow bigger every day. The soil is wet. Ah, yeah, here's where I needed a ball. Now I remember. Did it just give me a card? Bizarre pinball replica of the mansion. There's a girl hanging in the darkness, a man with a shotgun, a stage with spikes and more. It needs a ball to play. All I got was a card. Darn it. Okay. So where do I... Whoa. That was someone being electrocuted. Ah. The cards are getting closer together. Eventually I'm gonna make a bridge across here, I think. Maybe I have to collect all the cards in this part of the mansion. And watering the tree every day. Yep, still getting bigger. This is all very strange. So the tree doesn't seem to be affected by the time loop. It keeps growing no matter how many times we restart the day. I did something. Oh. Another cable activated. That's interesting. Maybe this is just a puzzle. I'm supposed to put the... Oh, maybe I'm supposed to put the right colors with the person they go with. Is this a clue to what colors they are? Oh, okay, so only certain ones have lights shining on them. Maybe... Oh, it probably has to do with their names. Aurum is like a gold color. Gray. Red. Not sure about them. But these guys are all kind of related to colors. Maybe. Let's see. Where'd the red flower go? Okay, so this is Red Rock Ridge. So let's put red flower there. Clay Rock Ridge. What color would clay be? Aurum runes. Okay, let's switch this one. Gold flower should be with Aurum. Ooh, the flower takes root in the soil and blooms. Okay, so that one was correct. Apparently... Oh, that one was correct too. Why would red not have a red flower, I wonder? Oh, okay. Weird. Red had a purple flower. Not sure why. Darn, I just solved this. Come on. Eleanor Bondes. Red flower. Yay, I solved that. Goody. And the day's about to end. The crypt is empty. Hopefully the door's still open. It should be. So, I don't know if I said this already, but I'm pretty sure the woman I've been calling Bloody Mary is named Eleanor, and we just found out her last name is Bondes. So Eleanor Bondes, or maybe even El Bondes, who I've seen referenced throughout the mansion, is her. And we're probably going to find that out right now. Here we go. What the? Freaky? Oh my God, what has he done to you? No, run. This, is this? I've seen that guy somewhere before. Oh yeah. Well, this is utterly tiresome. I mean, well done, and so forth. You found my secret, etc., etc. I know it must look cruel, chaining what appears to be a madman up in a dungeon, using these mirrors to show him the guests being murdered over and over again, tormenting him until till his tears of sorrow and rage fill the tank that is his prison. But it's all very necessary, you see. Yes, I can see how you look at me, but... Boone, take this. Get out of here. No, I rather think not. Yes, that's better. I control every part of this world. This creature, however, is what you might consider the battery. He is my power source. The two of you were only aspects outside my grasp. But now, I think it is time to end this. Not with a bang or a fanfare, but with a simple snap of my... What? How dare... Go! Sapphire tier ring. Run, Boone! This is very much not over. Okay, starting over again. Saturday again. Okay, I got a sapphire tier ring. Not sure what to use that for. Okay, this is something that I cut out of the previous episode, but I discovered that I can go through here by breaking this and going out here. I don't know if it's useful though to what I'm doing right now. There's no real path here, it is just one tiny little house. Aha, yeah, I bet this is where I have to use the ring. The door is marked with a teardrop, it will not open. Gotcha. Okay, so this is where Eleanor is, I think. At the end of the previous episode, I said, Bloody Mary, are you pregnant? Is because I had seen this, where you can see where this woman is. She looks like she's pregnant and rocking a cradle, and it looks like Eleanor, aka Bloody Mary. And so I think I just used the teardrop ring to get in here. The door is reacting to the Marquis's signet ring. Okay, so can I, yeah, now I can get in. Oh my. What? This is the entryway to the mansion. Okay, I'm gonna set my home point here. The clock and your pocket watch tick in perfect harmony. The sound is so soothing. Okay. Looks like I can only go this way. What is going on? Did the mansion burn down? And we're all ghosts? The door, it seems like the heat is less intense on this side of the room. If only we were here earlier. Okay. So let's set my home point here and restart the day. Ooh, this is getting really cool. Whoa. Okay. Looks like we're going back where I just came from. Hope they explain what's going on. It's not burning here. Whoa, this is getting really weird. Can't wait to see what happens. There's no real path here. This is a tiny little house. Am I gonna be stuck in a loop again? Oh, okay. Now we're in the correct place. Lafsadio. It's been such a long time. Would you talk to Lucas? Something seems to be troubling him. He's always looked up to you, you know? I know he teases you dreadfully about your lifestyle. But he respects you enormously. More than anything else I know, anyone else I know. I believe he's always wanted to be more like you. Perhaps when he's a little older. Or more mature, I should say. Oh, you have our ring. Can I see? I remember you presenting it to us when you married us. Yeah, my character is a priest, so if you're wondering what that was supposed to mean, you must take it. Lucas will be missing it, I'm sure. Tell him I just need a rest. This little guy is heavy. I hope he won't be mad that I'm missing the party. I know he loves the mansion, but this is all we've ever really needed. This right here, this is our perfect little world. Please, tell him I will wait for him, won't you? I'll be right here whenever he is ready. Okay, so is this like a memory of something that happened a long time ago? Oh. That was Eleanor, the Marquis's wife. That wasn't you? She is always here, safe in this place. You've seen some of the truth now. The mansion was on fire. We, the guests, died. It should have ended there. But that creature in the golden mask, somehow he brought them all back, torturing us over and over. I try to help them, try to find some peace in all this pain. He is so strong. But with that ring, I believe you can stop him. There is a secret place. My Sixpence was so close. Take that ring to the room where Orem died. It will unlock the path. Eleanor left her mask for you. Take it. Ooh, mirror walk. Eleanor's mirror walk. Eleanor was the life and soul that connected the people and places in the sexy Brutale. Her mask allows you to travel by stepping into the mirrors placed throughout the mansion. You can now walk through any mirror in the sexy Brutale. The movements of all staff and guests have also been revealed to you on the map. Again, I hope it's not going to make me save everybody all in one day. She always tried so hard to see the best in people. But it's what you see that will matter. Now look into the mirror. I'm taking my mask off? Maybe? My hair turned brown all of a sudden. So is she Eleanor? I never have seen inside that place, you know. I'm not sure whether to rage impotently or just be quietly glad. Anyway, I watched you, Lothario. Your arrival was somewhat unexpected. All these years you've done your dutiful loop, dying along with sixpence in the chapel. Then, all of a sudden, one day, you were running around ruining everything. It took me a little while to figure it out. And then, of course, I knew that bloodied creature had to be involved. I'm sure she has spun all the tales about me and what's happening here. I'm sure they have left out some rather important information. I will be utterly candid with you now, Boone. I could end this right now. I could end you. I have the power. Perhaps she is right, and I am a monster. But we might all be monsters here. I want to see you. I want you to see, to understand. Come with me. Now, the first question is, am I really a murderer? And to that, the answer is, most assuredly, yes. You see this man here, dear Reginald? I killed him stone dead. It wasn't my finger that pulled the trigger, but it was my command. Family as well, you know. Okay. Time is stopped. Am I supposed to do something to prevent this again? The staff member looks grimly dispassionate. He's doing his job without malice or pleasure. Sixpence is frozen perfectly in time. His face shows disbelief and agony. Ah, the heart of the casino, our dear friend Clay. In this scenario, I had him die from a shot of venom from the same spider which would go on to devour his precious wife. He did like a drink, Clay, but never when he was working, you know. So I guess he's just going through all the deaths again. So fitting. She was so beautiful, Trinity, the moth by moonlight. It was what Clay called her. She loved that name. A moth, so I thought it very fitting for her to be eaten by my giant spider. I never had one, you know. I'm sure nothing could possibly grow that big, but by gods, I wish they did. I would have kept it in a room just like this one. So there was no spider? What? Was it a fake spider? A creature from a nightmare. You cannot imagine the terror she must have felt, bound in thread and waiting for the end. So, of course it's possible this is all an illusion, so... Ah. This one was rather fantastical. When we found that fish, I did so want to believe the stories of voodoo fish. I rather suspect it was just a guppy with some particularly bright colors. The man who sold it to me must have thought I was the most gullible person under the sun. But I wasn't paying for the fish, I was paying for the story. Eleanor called me a fool, but she did love to watch him in his tank. Best fortune I ever spent. I'd like to say that Willow would never have hanged herself, but then a long time ago I stopped even trying to pretend I could understand what another person might do. Miss Tequila Bell, what a voice. She was a living work of art. I murdered her with the notes of a song, and then had my staff throw her body down a garbage chute. So, has this game all been reliving things that happened in the past? Grayson, Red. It really wasn't a party until those two got here. Grayson really is such a complete scoundrel, but my God, he's fun. Or he was, at least. Red really would have done anything for him. I'm almost certain that it would be so much more painful if Grayson had gone second and Red had to watch him die first. Yes, perhaps I'll change this one. I'm just clicking on these so that you can pause and read them if you want to. I'm not going to read every single thing, because we already know most of this stuff if you watched the previous episodes. Ah, Orem, I smelted him down in a furnace like a big gold bar. My mansion had many strange and wonderful creations, but a lift that doubled as an incinerator, that would have been something. I like to think that if Orem were able to choose how he went, then perhaps he would have chosen something like this. Though in a way, he almost did. Didn't she say to do something special in this room? I'm gonna look up here real quick. No, can't go up there. Darn. Thanos, what a mind to waste. It wasn't just this mansion that he built, you know? There are similar works of architectural genius all over the country. He was a grouchy and often tiresome old man, but that mind was like a cracked diamond. At least his works will live on. Well, Boone, you have heard my confession. As I said, I am a murderer. This is not a brag or a boast. I am not good or clever for it. I am sinful and gross. I have killed everyone in this mansion. But there is one person who didn't die. Thanos' body is charred to a crisp. The furnace cooked him through. The beautiful golden elevator is the connection between the horror upstairs and the madness down here. Ooh, this room. One man who survived the events of the day here. Who woke up in a broken body with a broken mind. They put a mask on his face and a machine forced him to breathe until he was fit to stand. I used this device earlier. I never knew who was in there. If what the man in the gold mask says is true, then the mask is a breathing aid? Who are the staff here? A man who served his time, but time that could never be enough. Whoever was in this cell, they must have been here for years upon years for a tree to grow this large. A man who lived when all the others did not. I would like to meet that man, Boone. I would like you to meet him and then decide if this day should end. What? The day's about to end? The crypt is marked Lucas. Oh yeah, this door. The answer will be behind these doors. Come and find me there. She and I will be waiting for you. Yeah, that's where she told me to go. Oh, I'm back here. Good, that's right near where I need to go.